Hi, everybody. It's Anexia Quinto, Dr. G. It is Friday, May 29th. I cannot believe another month is coming to a close, that Monday is June 1st, and we really are in the final phase of the 2019-2020 school year. A year we'll never forget, one that is for the history books, and one that I hope we have pulled together in unity and as a school family here in the Galloway community. My message today is in part just to say hello, and I hope you're hanging in there and to give you some strength and hope as we continue in this new world of ours. I also want to share some important information about how the school year will close. Of course, we are all beyond disappointed, as you are, that our children and teachers and staff never got to return for this school year. Yet we must make the best of it and try to end in a positive manner. Next week, the week of June 1st, our teachers and classroom assistants and other staff will be coming in at different times and socially and physically distancing, of course, to do year-end closeout, packing up their rooms and getting them ready for summer cleaning, which is always thorough, but as you can imagine, will be done to an even higher level this year. Part of that will be packing up the belongings of any of our students. We have a system with bags and labels to make sure that all of the things that belong to your children and your family get back to you. That includes the nurses packing any medicine that is left in the school office. And so while the staff will be working on that next week, the administrators will be supporting them and finalizing plans for how you as parents and guardians can come and pick up your child's belongings, as well as return things that are school materials, whether you have a Chromebook, perhaps a musical instrument, maybe even a textbook or something else that you took home and had at home with you during the closure. So please look for that information from your child's school or schools. Know that there are practices built in for safety and well-being of our staff, as well as you and your family, with certain things being consistent across the district, with specifics that match the setup, the configuration of each school. I also want to take a few moments and give a broad overview of the celebrations, the part of the school year that really becomes the highlight. And, there's things that will happen with every teacher and in every classroom, but there are three benchmarks, some people call them milestones, that I do want to mention in specific. If you've had a preschooler with us before, you know we have done an event called Crossing the Bridge. And if you're not familiar, we have children at Pomona Preschool. We have students at Garden State Academy and a Head Start through a grant. And we also have preschoolers at Roland and Smithville. From all these different locations, the children go to one of the four elementary schools. And so because this is a unique transition year, this Crossing the Bridge marks the children leaving preschool and meeting and learning where they are headed for kindergarten. Of course, we cannot do this in person this year, but a video is being prepared and will be shared both on the district website as well as all the school websites. Not a graduation or anything like that, but really just of acknowledgement of how much we enjoyed having the preschoolers with us and wishing them well as they enter our elementary schools and begin the excitement of kindergarten. The second thing is sixth grade. And for many children, they spent their entire elementary career, some even preschool, at the same elementary school. And we know that bond is tremendous and deep. And so, sixth graders will be receiving different special items from their schools, some of them funded by our Family School Association, and we thank them for that. And again, videos will be created for our sixth graders. Additionally, some plans are underway that when you come to drop off belongings and pick up your child's regular things, those special sixth grade items will also be provided. A way for us to wish our sixth graders well as they celebrate completion of their elementary education and enter the excitement of our middle school. And that leads me to our eighth grade. Some of you know that I've been in Galloway for 25 years. I started as the middle school principal, and how we recognize and honor and celebrate our eighth graders has changed over the years. And we definitely want to recognize them for their accomplishments uh, in middle school and send them off to high school focused and ready for the challenge of what I believe high school being one of the most important times in a young person's life. And we do try to balance celebrating them, but also remembering it's not high school and it's not high school graduation. So you may or may not know that we in the past have done promotional ceremonies, one for each of the four teams in our eighth grade. So we will be creating pre-recorded ceremonies that mirror the live ceremony and acknowledge each student individually. Additionally, we have different award ceremonies. One is for eighth graders only, and one is for seventh and eighth graders who have earned all A's during the entire year. And so we are also doing things to replicate that again virtually. Additionally, the middle school is also working on a special, I will call it a drive up, that will allow beautiful packages with diplomas and the graduation gown and tassel and other special items to honor and recognize each individual student. There are limitations to this. We are simply pleased that we are allowed to do this. And I want to thank Mrs. Junker, the principal leading this initiative, along with really input from all of the staff and student council and a core group of staff members that have been working diligently to put this together. I don't want to share any more for any of these events. I want to emphasize that details for all grades, whether it's drop off and pick up of items or whether it is a special celebration, will be coming from your child's school. I also want to mention that some of your children have participated in a Title I summer program. We are still determining if we are going to be able to conduct that virtually. We know we are not doing it in person, I am sorry to say. For those of you who have children with ESY, we will be doing something. And once again, we are still finalizing whether it will be some type of hybrid program or virtual. One of the things you may not realize is we do not have permission at this point to have children physically in the school. You may notice this awesome bulletin board. This is right in my own office. And these are all pictures and cards and notes from when I have visited classrooms over the years. I rotate them because there's always more than the bulletin board will fit. And this is really represents what I miss, what we all miss during this school closure. We miss the children. We miss the times we get to see the families And I want to again encourage everyone to do the best you can to finish out the last few weeks of school and know that we are here for you. Please contact me or any member of our staff, and I can assure you we will get back to you. I hope we have beautiful weather this weekend, and I hope you have time to find peace and relaxation within yourself and with your family. Thank you.